Exactly 16 years ago today, Satoshi Nakamoto sent first email about Bitcoin to two people, and one of them was Adam Back. And here you can see him over here. He is one of the pioneers when it comes to cryptography and coding, and he's the one who has started a revolution in some of the fields out there. He is the one who invented Hashcash in 1997, which is used in the Bitcoin mining process. There are some more gossips about him, but we will talk about it in some other day. But today, let's move on. And according to the calculations of Michael Saylor, Bitcoin is only going to go up forever. I don't know what calculations he has been doing, but we can only just wait and see his calculations if he ever releases them. But we will be releasing a video on Michael Saylor in upcoming days that can change your mind about crypto forever. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Moving on. 94% of the entire Bitcoin supply has now been mined and only 6% remains. And it is going to get even harder for the miners out there to mine the 6%. For those of you who don't know, Bitcoin supply is limited to 21 million. And seems like someone doesn't like this Bitcoin at all. And guess who it is? Democrats doesn't include word crypto or Bitcoin in their platform, and they seems to continue their hostility towards Bitcoin. But there is still a good news in it that Kamala Harris is likely to nominate Gensler as Treasury Secretary. And fortunately for crypto community, Gary will have to step down from the chairman role of SEC. And this is going to be good unless someone scarier than Gary drops in. At least this is a good chance of getting rid of him after so many suits. And Bitcoin ETF exposure for the top 25 hedge funds. You can see over here most of them own BTC ETF, and they have purchased some more BTFs in Q2 as well. So the biggest purchaser is GS Asset Management, and they have to jumped on this Bitcoin ride recently in Q2. So they have purchased all of it in Q2. The highest holder of Bitcoins in this list is Millennium Management. Millennium Management is one of the largest alternative asset management firms in the world. They have around $68 billion worth of assets under management. This is quite huge, and you can see all of them jumping onto the crypto now, especially Bitcoin. But there's a sad news, and Solana ETFs are on hold, at least for now, as SEC rejects 19B4 filings for the Solana ETF. In order to get ETFs approved, this form needs to be accepted, and after that these filings get registered in the Federal Register, and only after that a decision to deny or accept an ETF is taken. But since the form itself got rejected, so that's why Solana ETFs are not even going into the Federal Register for now. This will surely hold Solana pumps for now. Moving on, there's a new thesis in the market by Raul Pal, and according to him, low float tokens will be outperforming in the bear market, and this is the most hated rally in the crypto. According to him, most of the fully diluted value tokens are usually held by the people even after they are getting released or unlocked, and the demand for that token keeps on increasing, but due to the low supply in the market, the prices increases rapidly, and this is why these tokens outperform in the bull market. Usually projects don't unlock all their tokens in one go, like in Celestia as well. Most of the tokens will be getting unlocked by November of 2024, and according to Raul, the opportunities in these ecosystems increase, due to which people don't sell their tokens even when it gets unlocked. And this way the demand for that particular token increases more than the supply of particular token, and this in turn gives outperforming results for that particular token. This is this thesis, but don't take your decisions on the basis of this thesis. Do your own research, and that's quite obvious. Moving on, Hong Kong's lawmakers call for a legal framework to regulate DAOs, and seems like the decentralized world is already getting centralized, and all the dreams of decentralized world are getting demolished by these lawmakers. And irony is, DAO's full form is Decentralized Autonomous Organization. Moving on to our next piece of news, China is likely to unban Bitcoin after so long, and when China banned Bitcoin, a good amount of Bitcoin miners left China, moved to Kazakhstan and some other places, and this impacted the Bitcoin price for a while. This is just a speculation. There is no certainty whether China will be unbanning Bitcoin or not. This is just a rumor going around. It might be true, it might not be. But bulls are on their way to ride up, and every government wants to ride them too. And that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to our channel for more such helpful and informative videos.